Alright, good morning. What is good, everybody? I usually go to the gym fasted when I first wake up in the morning, but we're gonna take some protein, and of course, I'm gonna get my pre-workout ready. But I got my Isopure protein right here, zero carb protein. I highly suggest that you get one of these if you're looking to lose fat. These will help you build muscle and without the added extra insulin spikes because there's no carbs. So we're gonna mix. All right, cheers. This is the pre-workout that I have. But yeah, this is the pre-workout that I have. It's got the creatine in there, so that helps a lot with pushing those extra reps. All right, what's good, everybody? We are here at the gym. Luckily, there's only one person, or maybe two. I don't know. There's only one car here in the parking lot, which is nice because I'm excited now. More excited. But anyways, I'm going to take y'all through my pull workout today. It's going to be a little longer workout today because it is my day off, so I have the opportunity to stay at the gym for as long as I want today. Anyways, so we're going to go and do this pull workout. Now, there's only like 3, maybe 4. Let's stick with 3. There's only 3 exercises that I'll take y'all through. And one of them is going to be the assisted chin-ups. Now, I know there's a lot of hate about it, but look, it's gotten my lats to where they are now. Hoping I may work up to doing like weighted pull-ups, but I really don't have like the gear for that at the moment. I just like the assisted chin-ups because you're able to focus on your form a lot more without having to like focus on stability of your body and then not wobbling like back and forth too much. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this workout in. All right, what's good, everybody? So here I am starting off with some pull-ups, my body weight pull-ups, because I really need to know that I can still do my body weight pull-ups. If I can't, then there's no point. There's no point in me coming to the gym and working out my lats, you know what I mean? If I can't even pull myself up, there's no point. No point at all. So, here I am just doing the last reps. I don't even count my reps, so I don't even know how many reps I'm doing. I didn't even count I didn't even count this time. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is because all I am is just focused on form, baby. That's me. Technique, form, contractions, just the visual imagery in my mind of me moving my body up and down, moving the weight up and down, just lifting, just focused on the form, focus on the movement, the art of the movement. That's what you want to do. That's all you gotta do. It's just focus. So fuck counting your reps. Who gives a shit? No one cares how much reps you do. No one really cares, okay? No one even cares how heavy you go. You'll hurt yourself. So all you gotta do is just focus on the art, focus on the form, focus on the movement. Alright, cool. So now we have the assisted pull-ups here. Now, I don't know if y'all caught earlier, I was, on that second set, I did a closer grip pull-up, because that's all I do, is just wide grip, close grip, wide grip, close grip. Same thing with the assisted ones. I'm doing the assisted. I don't know how many pounds I'm getting assisted. I think it's like 6 pounds. They have numbers on the plates, but I don't know. They don't even have a unit. So how am I supposed to know if it's pounds or kilograms or whatever? You know what I mean? I don't even know. Alright, so at some point I will switch off to doing prayers or cable pull downs, whatever you call them. But anyways, these workouts provide a really good stretch in the lats. So as you can see, I'm letting the weights pull my arms up, so it gives me that stretch in the lats, and then again I'm trying to just like pull it down like explosively, like explosive pullness, because you got to be explosive in the gym. You can't just be slow, steady lifting weights. You got to like explode that shit and then let it down slowly, and let that stretch happen. But these workouts are great, they're really impacting the growth of my lats, so I appreciate doing them. Alright, and then back to assisted pull-ups. Now these are the closer grip pull-ups. I think earlier they were the wider runs, but That's pretty much all I do. It's pretty much all I do at the gym during my pull days is just chin-ups, pull-ups, prayers, or cable pull-downs. That's all I do. You know, assisted because you could really feel it. You could really feel the exhaustion in the muscles. Once you start assisting yourself in those pull-ups, you can really start to feel and every muscle fiber just trying to pull yourself up. All right, and then lastly, we have the rows, the dumbbell rows. I started off with a little bit lightweight. These are the 50-pound dumbbells. They're not pretty lightweight, you know, but rows for them thickness. You know what I mean? I need them thickness in the lats too. Not only do I want wide lats, but I want them thick lats. Them thick, wide lats. Just like your girl's booty. Thick and wide. You know what I mean? So here I am, switching off to the other arm, just doing them rows, just rolling away, you know what I mean? Just rowing on. Yeah. Damn, look at that deltoid. Look at that deltoid muscle right there. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You gotta push yourself. Alright, and then here's a 70-pound dumbbells, a little bit heavier, you know. Form, technique, again, I'm not counting. I never count. I don't count my shit. Alright? You know, the reps is gonna come, the exhaustion is gonna come, the fatigue is gonna come. You know, so if you're counting your reps and you're not focusing on your form and technique, you better switch it up. Focus on that form. Focus on that technique. Alright, yo, what's good, everybody? So, I just got back from Peak Nutritions. Yeah. So, this is my go-to place in the Albuquerque area for some Huma Pro. That's what I got right here. And then some Mesomorph. So yeah, I like to be on the lookout for new supplementations that will help me reach my body goals, because am I gonna be completely natty? I don't know.